Reinforcement is a positive response that teacher gives to the students for the positive behavior that students done in the learning process. However, there are some of teachers who do not count reinforcement as the important thing to help students to learn effectively and enthusiastically. The purpose of giving reinforcement are: the first one, increasing students' focus. The second one, improve the motivations of students to learn. The third one, maintain and improve the positive behavior of students in the learning process. And the last one is make easy students to learn. In this video, we will see how to give reinforcement in various ways. The first one is verbal reinforcement, and the second one is non-verbal reinforcement. In verbal reinforcement, there are many ways to express reinforcement. Commands. Command can be done by saying yes, right, exactly, of course, and the other ways. Praising, such as saying good, very great, and excellent. Giving encouragement, such as saying great job. Giving support, such as saying, come on, you can do it, or I know you can do it. Recognition, such as mentioning students' name. All of this reinforcement can be seen in this following video.
Wow, great job! You learned about animals very well. Now, can anyone mention what animals that we learned in previous meeting? Raise your hand. Yes, Deva, please.
There are wild animals such as snake, cheetahs, lion, animal.
Wow, very good, Deva. High five for you. Good student. And what about the others? Raise your hand. Septi. Yes, please. Septi.
There are cat, dog, giraffe, chicken, and cow.
Wow, great job, Septi. High five for you too. Okay, everyone is brilliant. I believe now everyone would like our topic today. But before we come to the topic, I'd like to ask you a question. Student, have you ever been to library? Yes. For those who have been to library, tell me what you are doing there. Yes, Anggi?
Reading.
What else? Yes, please, April.
Borrow a book.
Borrow a book, that's right. And others, when you go to the library, did you notice what things you are not allowed to do in the library? Raise your hand. Anggi, please.
Eating.
Eating. Good. Of course, you are not allowed to eat in the library. What else?
Noisy and speak a lot.
Noisy and speak loud. Very true.
And for non-verbal reinforcement, we can reinforce students by facial expression and body movement, such as smiling, nodding, and thumbs up. The second one, we can do it by making an approach to the students, like step closer to the students, standing next to the students. Another way, we can touch students to reinforce them, giving symbols such as sticker and fun activities, or giving free time for students to do what they want. For further understanding, let us see the following videos.
Very true. So, what your friends have just mentioned before are the things you are not allowed to do in the library. Students, now, can you guess what is our topic today? No? Or let me give you a clue. What do we call a The first one, you need to know about the definition of warning text. The second one, we are going to have individual tasks. And the third one, I want you to do a group work. Are you clear with that?
Yes!
Okay, students, can anyone tell me the example of warning text that you know beside the examples that I gave to you? Anyone? Please, read.
I saw a board says, "Do not touch in a museum."
Wow, great job! Okay, students, up to this, do you have any question? Okay, if you don't have any question, I'm going to give you individual tasks. Here it is. So this is a cross-check exercise. There are two columns here. The right are the warning text and the left side are the meaning. And you need to match each other. And don't worry, because all of the warning texts are the examples that we have learned just now. So if you pay attention to the lesson, of course you can answer it. Any question? Or have you understood about text?
Yes!
Hey, do you understand?
Yes!
Smart students. So now I'm going to give you 10 minutes starting from now. Let's do the individual tasks. Okay, now students, time is up. Stop working. And please submit your work. Now, focus on the slide. I invite whoever wants to answer the task number 1 until number 5. And for those who can answer it correctly, I'm going to give you this smiley sticker. Do you like it?
Yes!
Great. For the first task, who can answer? Yes, please, Resga.
Keep off the grass means we should not walk on the grass.
Very good, Resga. I'm going to give you this smiley sticker. Stick on this. Smart students. And for number 2, who can answer number 2? Yes, please, Selvita.
No foods are allowed means we cannot bring food to the room.
Wow, very good, Selvita. Okay, let me give you this smiley sticker and let's stick it on your book. Smart students. Please, Indah.
The littering means we cannot throw trash on the area.
Very good, Indah. That's the right answer. Here it is. Smiley sticker for you. Stick it here. Good students. Yes. Wow, give applause to them. Great job, students. Now, let's move to the next activity. Next activity is group work. I want you now to make group consist of 3 or 4 students, like what we did in previous meeting.
something.
Well, Nita, nearly correct. Warning text means a text that warns us to be aware of what we can do and what we cannot do. So, do you understand?
Yes.
There are several things that need to be considered in giving reinforcement. The first one is warmth and enthusiasm. Warmth and enthusiasm can be demonstrated in various ways, such as by smile, happy face, voice full of enthusiasm, or any impression that shows the reinforcement is given earnestly. The second one is meaningfulness and not full reinforcement. Reinforcement for students must be meaningful for students by make students feel that their performance is deserve any reinforcement. If student does not answer correctly, teacher can give half reinforcement. Next is target of reinforcement. The target of reinforcement should be clear whether it is to particular student, groups, or students as a whole. Next, reinforcement should be given immediately. To avoid the expected positive behavior, decrease or even disappear, reinforcement should be given immediately as soon after the students show the expected response. In other words, teachers should not postpone or delay the reinforcement to be given. The last is use in variation. Giving reinforcement must be done with many variations to make a good impact towards students' response. The word good, for example, will lose its meaning if it is used repeatedly. Therefore, variation of reinforcement need to be used. Viewers, we have watched and learned how reinforcement should be given in the teaching and learning process. Hopefully, this video brings a lot of lessons for you all. Thank you.